Show this morning in the Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. With Halloween right around the corner, a lot of us are watching scary movies, maybe visiting the Lizzie Borden house, and thinking about ghosts and goblins.
Turns out many Americans believe that their home is inhabited by ghosts.
Well, the big story is that there was this alarm company that did this study on people and asked them if they believed in ghosts and if they believed their house was haunted, or maybe if they had like some sort of interaction with a ghost.
I think there are spirits. I definitely think that there is something, I think, for the good, right? Like people staying with you, or people watching over you, or something happens and you're like, oh, they hear me talking about them, or whatever it might be. A true, like, haunted house. Are there creepy houses that I wouldn't want to go in? Sure. But do I believe that there is an actual ghost in there? I don't know.
I agree. Look, I was saying this morning. I think when someone dies, there's some sort of energy in us, right? And it goes someplace. Do I think that there are places that are haunted? I don't think I do. Like,
I think there are. I think there are like old souls
around, maybe. But I don't know. Like, will I watch like those ghost shows? I'll watch them. Do I think they're real? I think they're about as real as maybe wrestling. You know, I mean, I don't.
Don't tell that to Brendan.
Oh, I know. I hope I didn't ruin that for Brendan. The wrestling isn't real. But no, I mean, I think that's about it. Like that, and I don't really believe that, and I don't really believe in like the psychics either. Okay,
but that doesn't make me want to go like do something haunted. I told you there used to be a show on MTV called, I think it was Fear, and it was like game show based. Or Brendan, do you remember this? They would send people to what's known to be haunted locations, and they'd have them do crazy things like close yourself in a morgue, like hop in and shut the door and stay there for 5 minutes and earn $1,000.
She's shocked about wrestling, I think.
Yeah.
You've taken everything away. I do remember.
You know what I want? Actually, I believe Hulk Hogan is here. Hang on. He's going to come in and just pick Will up.
Leg drop. Will. No, but I do. You were talking about that show earlier, Michaela, and it's just a phenomenon. You know, these things, these supernatural, these paranormal things, excuse me, if you will. People have we're drawn to it because we don't really know what's... as human beings, we want to know everything, right? We're inquisitive by nature, so it's a tough one, and everyone has their various opinions on it.
And then I think you get in your head, too. You're like, it's dark. What was that? I'm all alone. I can't see anything. It smells weird. What's going on?
Exactly. Well, let's check in with our viewers to see what you guys had to say about this topic right here this morning on the Friday Roadshow. Nancy's up first. She says, yes, I do. I believe there is a ghost in my house. Every so often, my dog, I love this, looks off into nothing with his ears back and tail wagging like someone is talking to him. So obviously it's a good ghost that likes dogs. Love that. And Dante says no, he's adamant. No way, he's not having it. There's a logical explanation for most paranormal activity, though the ghost hunting shows are entertaining to watch. James is up next. He feels the opposite way, the antithesis. I do believe in paranormal activity. I honestly do feel that my partner, who passed away in 2001, has visited me several times. There you go. And Dennis wraps things up. We had an incident with garage doors in my home a few hours after a relative passed away, and then upon returning from the funeral, every light was on in our home. It convinced me. There you go. These things happen to people. Thank you for sharing. Dennis, thank you to everyone for sharing this morning. We love hearing from you. People ask me all the time, they say, Brandon, how can I get my name on the show? And I say, well, my name's Brendan, but you can follow us at The Roadshow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and leave your thoughts every day on our Facebook Live Buzz topic. We might read them right here on the show. And still to come.